Hola, bienvenidos. Oh my gosh, I haven't said that in so long. You guys, it has been a struggle. I have been on the struggle bus this whole month of April. If you follow me on my memberships, you know exactly why. I am struggling, but I am here. I made it by the skin of my teeth, but I am here to update you guys on Decafani. So I'm excited about this round because I did pretty good considering everything that's been happening in my life, you guys. I'm very thankful I'm here today. That's all I'm gonna say. So if you have any questions about this Project Pan, everything you need to know, información, will be down in the description box, including Miss Emily, who was the creator of this Project Pan. So I'm sure you guys know what the deal is with this Project Pan. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the update. Alrighty, friends. So what do we got? So let's start out with something that had rolled in from last update. That was the Five of Hearts, which was a metallic. That was e.l.f. Flirty Birdie liquid eyeshadow. I had the goal of using it 8 times. Last update, I used it 3 times. I have since met my goal of using it 5 more times. In the process of me using it those 5 times, my oldest started falling in love with it. She loves those glittery, metallic-y, shiny stuff. Things that her mother absolutely loves. So I'm not surprised. And she asked me if she could have it. So I gave it to her. So that's why I don't have it here to share with you guys. But just know that I did get to use it because that's how she learned about that product and decided to take it from me. It's e.l.f. I'm not too upset that it's gone. It is beautiful. I could just replace it if I want to, but at this point I have so much that I'm not going to replace it, and I'm so grateful and thankful that she wanted it because I know it's going to get a heck of a lot more than 8 uses than I have given her because she's taken quite a few of them, and I saw her actually wearing one today, so it's getting use, and I'm so happy about that. Up next was the 3 of Clubs. I was collecting cobwebs. For that, I brought in the Hard Candy Deep Desire Lip Oil. My goal was to use it 8 times, you guys, and look how much I've used it. When I brought it in, it was probably right here, like right under there, and I've used all this. I've used this more than 8 times. This is my go-to lip oil chapstick kind of thing. Anytime my lips are dry, this is what I'm reaching for. Anytime I am at work, this is what I'm reaching for. This is what I bring. This color is not what you see on my lips, but it does enhance the little nice pinkiness to it. If I give Mr. Man a kiss on his cheeks, you see a very faint light pink, because he did tell me one day he was in the car and he looked at his cheek and he's like, what is that? He's been sick lately, you guys, so he doesn't want to give me a kiss on the lips. That's why. Not that we don't give each other kisses. I just want to make that clear. He has a cough and he doesn't want to pass it to me. So I gave him a kiss on the cheek and he saw it there. So you can still see the little tint of pink, but not necessarily on my lips when I have it on. It just looks shiny. Very moisturizing, easy to put on. Really enjoy it. It has come in handy because I was gardening the other day and I think I got burned on my lips because I didn't put any chapstick on. So this helped to rejuvenate that. So anyway, I met my 8 uses on it. I superseded that and I think I should finish this off soon. So I'm rolling this one out as well. All right, let's move on to the 8 of Spades. This time last year, for that I brought in my IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Nude Glow. This was something that I purchased this time last year, which is this basically. This is something I've been trying to use up, and you guys, I am almost done with it. This might be my first foundation empty of the year. You guys know that I replenished all of my face complexion products last year. Concealer, corrector, primer, and foundation. And now I am just using what I have and enjoying them. And this is something I really have been enjoying all winter long. I am wearing it today. This is something that I would repurchase. IT Cosmetics, the CC creams, whether it's the matte version, this one, the glowy version, whatever it is, I really enjoy them. So this isn't something new to me. I've repurchased the original CC cream one, I think 4 times, because I have it again in my collection. I may have it in 2 different colors, so maybe 5 and 6 times I've repurchased that one. So I love it. This is something I would definitely repurchase once I'm done with it, but I'm not doing that now until I run through all of mine. So I did use it more than 8 times, you guys. I used this more than like 20 sometimes. So I'm going to continue to use this, see if I can empty that one out. But yeah, for this Project Pan, that is rolling out. All right, the next 2 prompts are together. I introduced them together, so I'm going to update them together. I had the Red King, which is Hit a Pan. I also had the Black King, which was Hazapan. So for that, I brought in one product because it has pan, but I also wanted to hit pan. So I have actually done both. I used this 8 times, which was my Hazapan goal, and then my hit pan was to actually hit pan. So this is it right here, and this is the one that I hit pan on. You guys can see that is a tiny pan, but it's there. You guys, Too Faced, you know that is very difficult to hit pan on. How I was able to use this and hit pan on it was with a pencil brush in the inner corner. And you guys know those are very pointed, so this is why I was able to hit pan in a very small little space. I did use it a few times with my finger. That's why you see it a little bit wider on the upper part, but in the center, it is a tiny pan. I'm very happy with that. That took me the whole entire time. And I took an extra week to update you guys on this because, like I'm telling you, I'm on a struggle bus. So it took me the whole entire time to hit pan on that. Beautiful shade. Very old Too Faced shadows that still work like a charm, you guys. I was able to play around with some of these. You guys can see that I have been able to play around with some of these over here. I enjoy this one a lot. This is my oldest single Z palette that I own. Maybe my oldest palette period. I think so, honestly, at this point. Still working fine. Better than some new products that you get nowadays with all these non-friendly chemicals that swear, I don't know. Not gonna get on that tangent, okay? Not gonna get on that tangent, but here. I did hit pan, so I was able to hit goal on both of those. So I got to refresh again. Crap, I didn't know I did that. All right, so that gets rolled out as well because I was able to hit my goals on both of those. So that means I can hit pan. All right, I can hit pan. Take it together, take it together. Breathe, Alex, just breathe. I am going to go through a refresh. So that means here are my cards. You guys, I really thought I lost these cards. I don't know where I put them, and I finally found them just as I was sitting down to film. So I will share with you guys what the game board is looking like. I have no clue. You guys know. I just realized I'm wearing a gray shirt, which is going to suck if I have to use a color. I'll probably use the white part of this. But I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right, one more shuffle. I like to do 3 shuffles, and then we're going to get into it. All right, here we go, friends. 5 cards we're bringing in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 cards. Pray for me, please. Pray for me. What's the first one? The red ace. You guys didn't pray hard enough. Were you slacking? Did you not do it for me? All right, that means I get to pick 2 cards. So not only do I have to do 6 on top of everything else. I'm trying to pull it together. All right, guys, so let's start again because now we got to pull 6 cards in. The 5 of diamonds is a gemstone. So my gemstone is a pearl. That's going to suck. 9 of hearts. Oh, the shame. That is all I shadows. Next up, the 9 of clubs. 9 of clubs. Dethroned. Oh, I hate that one because I don't have anything that's dethroned. What do we got? 7 of diamonds. 7 of diamonds. Pop culture. Fun fact, I don't watch reality TV, so I don't know. 2 more. 2 of hearts. This time last year, once again. Okay. Last one. 4 of spades. Out of control category. All right, you guys. What are the chances that the only face card I get is the first one, and that's draw 2 more cards? My luck. Yes, my luck. I skipped 1 month. So far out of 4 months, right? Out of all the months that we've started so far, only 1 month I haven't gotten that card. I've gotten it every other month. All right, guys, I'm going to go pick these cards or these products, and then we'll be back to set our goals. All right, guys, I'm back. I picked my 6 products. Okay, so the first one that I had was the 5 of diamonds, which was gemstone. So my gemstone is a pearl. So what I brought in was the Benefit highlighter in Cookie because it is described as a golden pearl super silky highlighter. It says it right there. The word pearl is right there. So I figured pearl, why not? So my goal is just to use this 8 times. 8. 8 times, that's it. The 9 of hearts was, oh, the shame. That is a prompt of something that you have in your collection that's still brand new. You still have yet to get to it, touch it, and play with it. It's still brand new in your collection, even though you've had it for a while. Well, for that, I'm bringing in this. This is the Hard Candy lip liners. I got these in PR. I used them in that video. I put them in there, but I have been working on other lip liners that I have not touched this since. So I'm going to bring this in for 8 uses. The color I'm bringing in is called Perfect Match, which I think should be a nice color for this time of year. It's like a light peach that'll go with everything basically. So my goal is to use that 8 times. Next up was the 9 of clubs. This was Dethroned. So this was hard because I don't really have any Dethroned products since I'm not buying new things to compare and stuff. That was all done last year. So I'm going to bring this in. This is my Tarte Shape Tape Corrector. This one is actually pretty decent because of the tone of it. I don't need a lot, and it does cover quite a bit of my dark circles. You guys can see, like, it really does cover them. I don't feel like I have a ton of darkness like I typically would. So I guess it is dethroning the other ones that I really did enjoy, like the Becca one. It was too drying. This one's actually a nice consistency too. It's not super runny, but it's not super thick. It's just right for me, and I really do like it. And you guys can see that I do have some windowing in here because I use it a lot. So 8 uses for this one. Number 7. The fourth one was 7 of Diamond. That's pop culture. So I had to look this one up. So you have to bring in something that reminds you of pop culture, whether it's a movie, a book, a series, something to do with pop culture. So obviously I looked at my collection. I don't have much of pop culture, but I wanted to bring this in. This is the Tinkerbell blush in the color Magic Moon. I've been using Darling a lot, but I haven't really reached for Magic Moon, which is more of the brighter coral shade. And now that we're going into spring, I thought maybe we should bring this one in. So my goal is to use this one 8 times. That's how bright she is. She's pretty bright. So I'm being ballsy over here to wear this one, but I'm going to do it because I purchased her for a reason and I do like her. So I'm going to use this 8 times. Then we had the 2 of hearts, which is again this time last year. So since it's already on my desk, I'm bringing it back in for another 8 uses. Hopefully I'll finish this by next month. I don't know. So we're going to bring in this for 8 uses and see how much more damage I can do to this one. Last but not least was the 4 of spades. Out of control category. Everyone and their mom knows that follows me. My out of control category is eyeshadow, period, end of story. So I figured I'd bring this one in. This is my Cargo Windsor single eyeshadow. I've been using this since the beginning of this year, and I figured why not? It's not in any other project pan. So my goal is to use this 8 times. Yes, it's a little bit powder. You guys, I don't want to spoil it, but I've used this shadow so much, and it's really making me lose hope that I'm going to finish this at the end of the year. There's so much in here. There's 3.5 grams, but dang, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I use this to, you know, set my primer. I don't know if I'm going to ever hit pan on this one, but for this one, it's going to be 8 uses. Okie doke, friends. That is my update for this time around. I really thought I shuffled well this time to not get this card, but unfortunately I did. Oh, what does it say? It says, Merry Christmas. Let's get ready to stumble. Well, I stumbled over my words. That's for sure. Thank you, the Griswold family, for that one. All right, guys, that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. A video will be up on the screen, as well as if you want to join memberships. I know some people get annoyed by me saying that, but I don't really care. All right, guys, that's all that I have. Thank you guys so much for watching.